Are you tired of feeling lost in the chaos of everyday life, overwhelmed by stress, and unfulfilled despite your best efforts? Do you yearn for a life brimming with purpose, resilience, and unshakable confidence? Imagine waking up each day with a clear sense of direction, equipped to face any obstacle with grace and determination. What if the key to unlocking this extraordinary life lies within an ancient philosophy, embraced by none other than Academy Award-winning actor Matthew McConaughey? Stoicism, a timeless wisdom that has guided great minds for centuries, could be the transformative force you've been searching for. In this journey, we'll unveil 7 powerful Stoic habits, inspired directly by McConaughey's remarkable path, that promise to revolutionize your mindset and propel you toward unprecedented success in 2025 and beyond. Welcome to Rise Stoically, your go-to channel for harnessing the profound power of Stoicism to elevate your life. If you're ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery, resilience, and purposeful living, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our growing community committed to personal growth and transformation. Let's rise together. In today's fast-paced and often overwhelming world, it's easy to feel adrift, reacting impulsively to the pressures and anxieties that bombard us daily. We find ourselves chasing fleeting gratifications, allowing external forces to dictate our moods and decisions, and losing sight of what truly matters. But what if there was a way to regain control, to cultivate lasting fulfillment instead of temporary happiness? Stoicism offers a path, a way to master our inner world and navigate life's complexities with resilience and purpose. This ancient philosophy isn't about suppressing emotions or accepting defeat. It's about empowering yourself to focus on what you can control and building an impenetrable shield against external pressures. By embracing Stoic principles, we can all reach a level of consciousness where inner peace and purposeful living become our new normal. 1. Cultivate presence. In a world filled with distractions, cultivating presence is more crucial than ever. Being fully present means engaging with the current moment, free from the anxieties of the future or regrets of the past. Matthew McConaughey often speaks about the importance of being in the moment, whether he's acting, spending time with family, or reflecting on life. To practice this, start with simple mindfulness exercises. Dedicate time each day to focus solely on your breath, sensations, and immediate surroundings. This practice anchors you in the now, enhancing your ability to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. By cultivating presence, you open yourself up to deeper experiences and connections, making every moment count. Being present isn't just about mindfulness. It's about fully engaging with each aspect of your life. For example, when spending time with loved ones, put away your phone and give them your undivided attention. In your work, focus on the task at hand rather than multitasking, which can dilute your effectiveness. McConaughey credits much of his success to immersing himself completely in his roles, bringing authenticity and depth to his performances. Practice techniques like mindful walking, where you focus on each step and the sensations it brings. Over time, this enhances your ability to stay present even in high-pressure situations, improving decision-making and reducing stress. 2. Focus on what you can control. At the heart of Stoicism is the distinction between what we can and cannot control. We cannot control external events, other people's actions, or random occurrences. What we can control are our own thoughts, actions, and responses. McConaughey embodies this principle by directing his energy towards his craft and personal growth, regardless of industry fluctuations or external opinions. To apply this habit, when faced with a challenge, pause and ask yourself, what aspects of this situation are within my control? Redirect your focus to those areas and let go of the rest. This shift reduces stress and empowers you to take effective action where it matters most. This habit also involves recognizing when you're expending energy on things outside your influence. Worrying about others' opinions, for instance, detracts from your ability to act effectively. Create a 2-column list. On one side, write down concerns within your control. On the other, those outside it. This visual aid helps you redirect your efforts more productively. McConaughey often mentions how he navigated his career by focusing on the roles he chose and the performances he gave, rather than the unpredictable nature of fame and public perception. By concentrating on controllable factors, you become more efficient and less burdened by unnecessary stress. 3. Embrace virtue. Stoicism emphasizes 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues serve as a moral compass, guiding decisions and actions towards a fulfilling life. McConaughey often reflects on the importance of integrity and staying true to one's values. Embracing virtue means making choices that align with your deepest principles, even when it's difficult. Practice this by identifying your core values and using them as a guide in decision-making. When your actions align with your values, you build self-respect and trust, both with yourself and others. Delving deeper into the 4 Stoic virtues, consider how each can be applied daily. Wisdom. Seek knowledge and understanding. This could involve reading, learning new skills, or reflecting on experiences to gain insights. Courage. Face fears and challenges head-on. This might mean speaking up in a meeting, pursuing a new opportunity, or standing by your convictions. Justice. Treat others fairly and with respect. Practice empathy. Consider the impact of your actions on others and strive for fairness in all dealings. Temperance. Exercise self-control and moderation. Avoid excesses, whether in consumption, emotions, or behaviors. By consciously integrating these virtues, you build a character that commands respect and trust. 4. Build unshakable resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks stronger than before. Stoics view obstacles not as roadblocks, but as opportunities for growth. McConaughey's career is a testament to resilience, from his early days in Hollywood to his reinvention in more challenging roles. To build resilience, adopt the Stoic practice of negative visualization. Mentally prepare for potential challenges by envisioning them and strategizing how you would overcome them. This doesn't mean dwelling on the negative, but strengthening your mind to handle adversity with grace. Over time, this habit fortifies your spirit, making you unshakable in the face of life's storms. Resilience also involves adopting a growth mindset, the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. When facing setbacks, instead of viewing them as failures, see them as learning opportunities. McConaughey faced periods where he turned down roles that didn't align with his values, risking his career trajectory. Yet his resilience led to a resurgence with critically acclaimed performances. Implement strategies like journaling to reflect on challenges and how you overcame them, reinforcing your resilience over time. 5. Master self-discipline. Self-discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. The Stoics believed in the importance of temperance, exercising self-control and moderation. McConaughey attributes much of his success to his disciplined approach to work and life. To master self-discipline, set clear, achievable goals and establish routines that support them. Whether it's adhering to a fitness regimen, dedicating time to learning, or managing finances responsibly, self-discipline enables you to make conscious choices aligned with your long-term vision. Remember, consistency is key. Small, disciplined actions compound over time, leading to significant results. Self-discipline can be strengthened like a muscle. Start by setting small, attainable goals to build confidence and momentum. For instance, commit to waking up 30 minutes earlier to exercise or meditate. Use tools like planners or habit tracking apps to stay accountable. McConaughey's disciplined approach includes maintaining physical fitness and continuous learning, which contribute to his overall performance. Remember to reward yourself for milestones achieved, reinforcing positive behavior. Over time, self-discipline becomes a natural part of your routine, propelling you toward larger goals. 6. Nurture meaningful relationships. Humans are inherently social beings, and Stoicism recognizes the value of nurturing relationships. McConaughey often emphasizes the importance of family, friendship, and community in his life. Meaningful connections enrich our experiences and provide support during challenging times. To nurture these relationships, practice active listening, show genuine interest in others, and offer support without expecting anything in return. Building strong relationships also involves setting healthy boundaries and communicating openly. By fostering meaningful connections, you create a supportive network that enhances your well-being and resilience. Building meaningful relationships also means being vulnerable and authentic. Share your thoughts and feelings openly and encourage others to do the same. Engage in activities that foster connection, such as volunteering, joining clubs, or attending community events. McConaughey is known for his philanthropic efforts and community involvement, which not only benefit others but enrich his own life. Remember that relationships require effort and time. Prioritize them accordingly. Practice forgiveness and understanding, recognizing that everyone is on their own journey. 7. Live in harmony with nature. Living in harmony with nature means aligning yourself with the natural order of the world and understanding your place within it. Stoics believe that accepting the flow of life leads to inner peace. McConaughey often speaks about his connection with nature and how it grounds him. To practice this habit, spend time outdoors, appreciate the beauty around you, and recognize the interconnectedness of all things. This perspective helps reduce feelings of isolation and fosters a sense of gratitude. Additionally, living sustainably and making choices that respect the environment contribute to this harmony. In addition to spending time outdoors, consider incorporating nature-inspired practices into your routine. This could be gardening, hiking, or even bringing elements of nature into your home with plants or natural materials. Mindfulness in nature can enhance your sense of peace and connectedness. Reflect on the cycles of nature and how they mirror life's rhythms. Understanding that just as seasons change, so do circumstances. This perspective can help you accept changes and transitions with greater ease. Modern psychology supports many Stoic practices. Mindfulness meditation, for instance, has been shown to reduce stress and improve emotional regulation. Studies indicate that regular mindfulness practice can decrease symptoms of anxiety and depression. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, a widely used therapeutic approach, shares similarities with Stoicism in challenging and reframing negative thought patterns. Research shows that CBT is effective in managing stress and improving mental health outcomes. Recent studies in neuroscience and psychology provide empirical support for Stoic practices. Mindfulness meditation, a practice aligned with cultivating presence, has been shown through MRI scans to increase gray matter density in brain regions associated with learning, memory, and emotional regulation. Research published in the Journal of Psychiatric Research indicates that mindfulness can reduce symptoms of stress, anxiety, and depression. Participants who engaged in an 8-week mindfulness program reported significant improvements in psychological well-being. Cognitive reappraisal, a technique used in CBT and akin to the Stoic practice of reframing, involves changing the way one interprets a situation to alter its emotional impact. Studies have shown that individuals who regularly practice cognitive reappraisal experience fewer negative emotions and recover more quickly from stressful events. Additionally, practicing gratitude, which ties into living in harmony with nature and embracing virtue, has been linked to improved mental health. A study in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that gratitude practices lead to higher levels of positive emotions, greater life satisfaction, and decreased depressive symptoms. McConaughey's career offers a compelling illustration of Stoic principles in action. Early in his career, he found success in romantic comedies, becoming a household name. However, he realized that these roles no longer aligned with his deeper aspirations. Exercising self-discipline and courage, he stepped away from lucrative offers, risking his career to pursue more meaningful roles that challenged him artistically. This period, which he refers to as a professional hiatus, was a test of resilience. Facing uncertainty and industry skepticism, he focused on what he could control: his craft, choices, and preparation. Eventually, his persistence paid off with critically acclaimed performances in films like Dallas Buyers Club, for which he won an Academy Award. Throughout his journey, McConaughey maintained a commitment to his values and personal growth. His memoir, Green Lights, delves into his philosophies, reflecting Stoic themes of embracing challenges, learning from adversity, and staying true to oneself. Consider applying Stoic habits in various aspects of life. Workplace challenges. When facing a demanding project or tight deadlines, focus on your actions, planning, prioritizing, and executing tasks efficiently. Accept that some factors, like others' responses or market fluctuations, are beyond your control. Personal relationships. During conflicts, practice active listening and respond thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. Align your actions with virtues like justice and temperance. Health and wellness. Set achievable fitness goals and adhere to them with self-discipline. Recognize that while you can't control every aspect of your health, you can control your lifestyle choices. Financial management. Exercise temperance by budgeting and avoiding impulsive spending. Focus on long-term financial well-being rather than immediate gratification. Implementing Stoic habits isn't without obstacles. It's common to slip back into old patterns of reactive behavior or to feel overwhelmed by emotions. Remember that progress isn't linear, and setbacks are part of the journey. When you find yourself reacting negatively, pause and reflect on the trigger. Practice self-compassion. Acknowledge the feeling without judgment and gently guide yourself back to a Stoic response. Another challenge is the misconception that Stoicism requires emotional suppression. Emotions are natural and valuable indicators of our inner state. Stoicism teaches us to observe emotions without being ruled by them, allowing for thoughtful responses. To sustain these practices, consider the following. Accountability partner. Find someone who shares your goals to check in with regularly. This can boost motivation and provide support. Education. Continue learning about Stoicism through books, podcasts, and seminars. The more you understand, the easier it becomes to integrate principles into daily life. Celebrate progress. Recognize and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. This reinforces positive behavior and keeps you motivated. Flexibility. Be adaptable in your approach. If one method isn't working, try another. The goal is progress, not perfection. In the digital age, we're bombarded with information and distractions, making Stoic practices more relevant than ever. Here are some ways to integrate Stoicism into your modern lifestyle. Digital minimalism. Limit time spent on social media and engage more in real-world interactions. This supports cultivating presence and nurturing meaningful relationships. Mindful technology use. Use apps that promote mindfulness and self-improvement rather than those that drain your attention. Set boundaries. Establish times when you disconnect from work emails or messages to focus on personal time and relationships. Practice minimalism. Simplify your possessions and focus on what truly brings value to your life, aligning with the Stoic virtue of temperance. To make these habits a part of your daily life, consider the following steps. Morning routine. Start your day with intention. Spend a few minutes meditating, reflecting on your values, and setting goals for the day. Journaling. Write down your thoughts, experiences, and reflections. This practice enhances self-awareness and helps process emotions. Evening reflection. Before bed, review your day. Acknowledge your successes, consider areas for improvement, and plan for tomorrow. Mindful breathing. Incorporate short mindfulness breaks throughout the day. Focus on your breath to center yourself. Gratitude practice. Regularly acknowledge what you're grateful for. This shifts focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. Community engagement. Join groups or forums with like-minded individuals practicing Stoicism. Sharing experiences fosters accountability and support. The journey towards mastering Stoicism is ongoing, a continuous process of growth, learning, and self-improvement. By embracing these 7 powerful habits, you position yourself to navigate life's challenges with confidence, purpose, and inner peace. Remember, the transformation won't happen overnight, but with consistent effort, the rewards are profound. By embracing Stoic principles and practices, you not only enhance your own life, but also positively influence those around you. As you cultivate presence, focus on what you can control, embrace virtue, build resilience, master self-discipline, nurture relationships, and live in harmony with nature, you become a beacon of strength and purpose. Matthew McConaughey's journey illustrates that success isn't just about external achievements, but about inner growth and alignment with one's values. You too can embark on this transformative journey. Remember, the power to change your life lies within you. The choices you make today shape your tomorrow. Choose to rise stoically. We invite you to continue this journey with us at Rise Stoically. Explore our other videos and resources that delve deeper into Stoic practices and how they can enhance every facet of your life. Join our community of like-minded individuals committed to personal growth and purposeful living. Don't let another year pass by unfulfilled. Take control of your 2025 now. Subscribe to our channel. Share this video with friends who could benefit from Stoicism's transformative power, and let's rise together towards a more fulfilling life. Your future self will thank you for taking this step today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences with Stoicism in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to Rise Stoically for more insights and practical strategies to empower your journey. Together, we can create a supportive community dedicated to living with purpose and resilience.